Okay, so Lady Death, what have you done to me?
Don't ask that. Stupid asshole.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, let's
start the movie.
Let's get
An
this
hour
over with.
and however long that someone thought a Lady Death movie could be. I actually don't know anything about it beyond like a few sexy
Comic books?
Yeah.
There's the word.
I had a stroke, I think. Yeah, just comic covers. I never actually read this shit. I know it was Lady Death, and she was a character in another comic earlier on where she was sort of like a villainous thing. And then there's a guy named Cremator. I don't know. But North American, or Western anime co-productions made in North America by ADV. A good history. Maybe? I don't know. But shut up. This is a rich and nuanced narrative.
Kinda looks
That
like...
dude's real happy.
Almost kinda looks like the same animation style as that heavy metal movie.
Which one? FAC 2000 or whatever the fuck it was?
No, just heavy metal.
The original?
Yeah.
No.
Huh?
This looks more modern-y. Puppies.
Oh, that stock growling noise.
Yeah. That is a royalty-free growl.
Observe, you demon horde. She is here. We await your command.
Oh,
Nipples.
why would the
I
angel...
didn't know they got away with that. Well, I guess this is probably not for kids.
Why would the Angel of Death need nipples?
I don't think she's an angel of death. She's like a thing that is dead.
What thoughts plague your mind, my lady? Even such as we fear Lucifer's wrath.
Fear. I know not the meaning of fear.
Oh,
Laser hands.
awesome! Decimate your own forces!
Kill your own guys?
Lucifer is a powerful enemy. We would understand if you choose not to fight this day.
Why does that voice actor seem familiar to me?
There's no other choice.
There's a lot of people who've been in a lot of other stuff in this movie. I don't know any actual names off the word.
Were you not there when I first took an oath as Lady Death? The time is now. We march on Lucifer.
So you're not ripping out your sword in a big display of coolness? Or is that the decimating of troops
I
thing?
will not succumb to the Lord of Lies. He's dead.
So I'm gonna kill Lucifer, huh?
Death is fighting the devil.
This is starting really quick. We just started now. Oh no!
Oh,
This is gonna be a long flashback.
Oh, it's in medias res.
Father! Father! No! No!
Getting a bad report card was pretty harsh in Sweden, I guess.
Here's money. Take it and leave the boy.
Leave my grandson!
Oh, it's not Gary Oldman. I saw the red armor and just assumed.
I'm a war to wage. Only God can take charge of men's souls. Or have you
Father
forgotten
Ray-
your
oh.
place in God's grand plan, Matthias?
God's grand plan. Oh no, I haven't forgotten. Take the boy and his father.
You
Out of the way, old man.
He's just a boy.
Wait, father?
Get down, old woman.
Is it?
I wish I was a thug back in these days.
end.
As long as God rules in heaven.
And I have my World of Warcraft armor on. 3 pauldrons per shoulder.
Is it kind of terrible that I want that priest's beard?
And God answers. Satisfied, priest?
Perhaps you pray to the wrong God.
God works in mysterious ways.
That doesn't
yes.
sound ominous. Why is it lightning? He wasn't just really nice out.
Father in heaven, why have you forsaken
God
us?
tends to do that a lot.
Yeah, he's not that consistent with his help.
I've made up my mind.
Meanwhile in Aryans.
I'm not going back to school at Uppsala.
Uppsala.
But Niccolo.
Our world is not ready for science.
That's the school
This guy
where...
looks like a Gundam character.
Then what will you do?
Go to
It's
where I
like if
can.
Captain Bright grew out his hair.
It's too dangerous.
Uppsala is the
War.
school where everyone fucks everything
I've
up.
heard this all before.
I can't. Father would never let me.
I am making printing press. Uppsala! I have killed 15 serfs.
Personal crusade.
He needs me.
I need you too.
Since Mother's death, I'm
His
all
eyeballs
he
are-
has left.
Gigantic.
Here now.
That's just
What I
anime.
should do.
I am here.
Yes, you are.
Niccolo.
Here. Apple. Forbidden fruit.
Don't ever leave me, Niccolo. Promise me.
I promise.
It's not metaphorical
we
at
are
all.
destined to be together in this
Like, some
world
characters look like
and
that sort of
the
like
next.
90s Spawn animated series style, while other ones are just super anime. This lightning storm just follows this guy. I am a bully. Is it a beard or a cape or a flag?
You know you are forbidden to leave the castle
Yeah,
without
this looks
my
like a
permission.
flag
I
stapled to
owe
his
you no
chin.
disrespect.
My lord, if you must place blame, know then that I am the one who is at fault.
I see.
And now he will kill you.
Is it not? You study medicine at UPPSALA.
I am.
Most of the
I am
time,
no
sometimes
longer
I just kill
I came
patients.
to tell Hope that I am finished at UPPSALA.
Excellent. My
Fucking name.
Why is that word so funny to you?
I am not a surgeon.
Quiet. God can ill afford to lose any more poor souls to the devil.
Well, I'll just have to amputate your
Who
your
are they
gangrenous...
fighting that they just need to, like, kidnap single people for help in their army?
Yeah.
This is the leader of their army, just kidnapping single people.
Father, I
Not
beg
rounding
you.
up towns, not really
Niccolo
doing
is-
anything.
Niccolo is mine.
Man, these people just like kicking women.
My daughter is returned safely to my castle.
Also, I would not trust any doctor trained at Uppsala.
Oh,
We just need to cut off your gangrenous leg here.
Start at the hip, right, Doctor? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Uppsala!
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
dog
okay.
crosses, we get it.
Understood.
And pan out from the boob, and oh, it just changed.
Nope, just cuts. Now she's going to be running around in her sheer nightgown, I assume.
Oh no, it's just having murder dreams.
Oh geez, what's your problem? I have dreams like this all the time.
See, this guy's
Yeah.
having a lot of fun. It's not a bad dream. Uppsala! That was some weird reverb on that.
Was that her echo? Was that a demon answering her?
Both, maybe. Lost the war, better go back. Better go back. You round up an old man in the sun. You go find a guy. 3 people didn't win the war.
We have very little understanding of how wars work, so we keep just rounding up individual people.
Like Niccolo there was still wearing the same clothes. That means this guy fucked up and gotten killed the same day.
I like to imagine that they're just sending, like, groups of 4 or 5 people against each other.
Against an army.
No, the other side is also sending 4 or 5 people.
Sweden's just really bad at war.
Yeah, none of these people understand how war works.
Oh, secret creepy green gloom hidden stairwell.
What is casting the green?
Fire.
The fire was orange.
Claims he does God's work. I say
Don't fucking correct me.
God would never
I'm not correcting you, I'm pointing out something that's factually obvious.
About by this madman. Tonight, this unholy travesty must be put
Seriously, I
to
want
an
that beard.
end. Are you with me?
So this guy seems to have been repressing his people a lot, but he didn't kill this uppity priest who's openly revolting against him.
Apparently.
I conjure the invisible shadow. I call to the illuminators of darkness.
Why would he not lock the door before coming down to do his satanic ritual?
Call to the
Yeah,
utterance that I was given.
really, he's got nothing to
I
hide.
ask thy gate be
Pretty
open.
open and transparent leader.
Open to me.
Oh, angry mob.
Open the gate!
No one sees the wizard.
It is late.
Not nobody, not no how.
Cannot wait.
They don't give a shit.
Jeez.
Townspeople are readily equipped for castle siege.
That gate was made of, like, cookie or something, I think.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, he's a frog giving birth. Yeah, this happens to me every once in a while. I get rid of a doctor, leak the ghosts out of me. This is actually what Scientology does. It's getting thetans out.
This is a visual representation of Scientology.
Bad timing, daughter.
Who are you?
The better question is, who are you?
No, it's not.
Also, what hair color did her mother have that she is so blonde while he is so black?
This guy is just stabbing people.
Jesus!
God.
He's stabbing people with the cross.
On your staff would seem to argue otherwise. I have plans for more, but they'll wait till tomorrow.
Why will they do that?
As for you, I'm afraid your punishment will have to wait. See you in hell, daughter.
Game Genie!
Explosion!
So, okay, I get that the priest totally, like, saved him from the hellfire, but not the exploding or collapsing rubble.
Oh, jeez.
Those people
that
didn't
was
make it.
That was an extremely orderly explosion.
You shall be condemned to death for the sins of your father.
Doesn't the Bible specifically say not to do that?
I don't think this guy cares much. He just murdered a bunch of people, too.
True.
Aw, little mouse.
I wasn't expecting visitors, but I do appreciate the company.
She's gonna eat it.
Later.
Oh.
Oh.
Don't move.
I see you are awake.
What do you plan to do with me?
Isn't it obvious, girl?
I had no part in my father's affairs.
Do you take me for a fool?
Yes.
Kinda.
How else can you explain why you were not destroyed by Lucifer's deadly fire?
You weren't.
I had
Yeah, he lived too. Double standard, asshole.
Maybe she's just super holy.
Yeah.
How dare you? He was my father.
Does the devil come to you other than in his earthly guise? Now reveal your witch's secrets to me.
We have nothing.
Teach me how to be a
further
witch.
To say.
So be it. You will burn in hell for all eternity.
So this is the guy who started the Spanish Inquisition, I guess.
I hope so. The
I
Swedish guy.
suggest you make peace with whatever gods you worship.
Okay, wait. I thought she was the spawn of Satan or Lucifer. Wouldn't that mean she
Even
worships
one as
Lucifer?
Also, why is he saying whatever god you worship? Isn't he supposed to only acknowledge one god?
So, you didn't leave after all.
Actually, I just got here. You will have to forgive the delay.
She's taking this pretty well.
Yeah,
I
she
am taken
pretty nonchalant
just
about
into
this whole
the
thing.
Prince of Darkness. And you are? No, don't tell me. Let me guess. You are Hope, the hopelessly naive daughter of Matthias, also known as Lucifer, the Lord of Lies. And thank God you don't look a thing like him.
God, if I have done anything to offend you, I ask your forgiveness.
Oh, please. You think that's gonna keep you from burning at the stake?
Get away from me. You're disgusting.
I need you.
I'll fall for this immediately.
To the beginning of this one and the next.
Huh.
Not one of my better
I kind of like this guy.
Bastard, why do you torment me? Isn't my death enough?
Well, he's a demon. That's what they do,
Now
lady.
that you mention it, no.
What then?
I can offer you eternal life alongside your lover, Niccolo. All you need do is honor your father and take your rightful place by his side.
Honor Lucifer?
It is a holy commandment.
I don't know.
So difficult to keep track these days.
He's called the Lord of Lies. I wouldn't suggest taking any deal with him.
As you wish, but keep in mind your father.
Typically don't
when yours fail to bring
put too
you
much faith in
salvation.
offers.
By the way,
When I'm in a
I
desperate
have
situation
grown rather
from like a
fond
creepy
of
jester man that
Niccolo
just
in the
comes
past
out of the
few
shadows.
I wouldn't recommend it, no.
They're typically associated with pranks or joking.
Or Batman.
There's no jesters in Batman.
There's... What? There's been a jester in Batman since Batman was Batman.
No, that's a Joker. Similar but legally distinct.
Fuck off.
We know where you're going. You don't need to put the bag on her head. It's her town.
For the blasphemy.
They cut her hair?
I guess.
sins of your
Is
father
that a thing?
and
They
your
styled
own
it too,
sins
looks like.
against God. I
Oh,
hereby
off model.
sentence you
The anime.
to death.
The budget just disappeared. Oh dear.
Wait, I thought to find out if she was a witch, you threw her in water.
God cannot help you. You are forsaken. I am waiting for you, Hope. We can be together again. You know what to do.
You're not helping your case by yelling at the fire, lady.
Eternity.
No, this is not real. You are not here. No.
Speak prayer now, before it's too late. I am waiting for you.
Dear Lord, forgive me.
Hey, she's aging real quick.
It's like at the end of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. She chose the wrong grail.
I don't think this is quite the same. I think it's similar, but oh, maybe this was a bad idea. That one just runs interference while the other one grabs her.
I guess. I don't know what
Ascending to heaven looks terrifying.
Consume thy sinner and let the wicked burn.
Oh. It's foreshadowing.
Chekhov's cross.
Jesus.
This is basically what waking up in the morning is for me.
Well, at least they were nice enough to put her flesh back on.
Just gotta fly down the... It's just a cancerous esophagus. Hell needs to see a doctor.
Oh. This is markedly nicer. I mean, yeah, it's
Looks like an old King's Quest background.
I mean, yeah, it's a lake of tar, but it's not a pit of screaming blood. So
Pits of screaming blood to put a damper on the
Yeah.
real estate market
He
in
was
hell.
here a minute ago.
I'd say it's an improvement.
But, well, I lost him.
You. All lies.
Lord
Yeah.
of Lies, little jouster guy. There is a distinct pattern forming here that you are not understanding.
For a lie.
Tried to help her, but
Things
no.
could be worse.
Doesn't listen to us.
We are in hell, you know.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. Slightly better.
Believe me, things can get worse.
So that's it, just lift her up, throw her back down.
Lucifer's got what he wanted. Take me to him. Take me to my father.
Maybe later. First, I'll indulge you with a proper reception and adjust that attitude of yours. Well, this could take some time.
Yeah, first you gotta go through the million years of having your arms cut off and then grown back.
You're turning out to be quite a resilient girl. We'll fix that.
You whipped her once.
See, I've always imagined the punishment you feel in hell being something you can't experience on Earth. People do this to other people all the time.
It's pretty standard fare.
Yeah.
Work with me.
They're just so jaded. Hell is just boring.
Yeah, when did they have flaming spiders crawl into her eyes?
Like, I was
Being fully
saying,
conscious, submerged in magma for a week.
Yeah, come on, some proper hell shit.
It's at least some good architecture in hell.
Yeah.
Stone gargoyles took years to carve. Why does... I wonder if the technology in hell advances with technology on Earth.
I
This
doubt
looks
it.
pretty
I
Gagger-esque here.
understand my daughter has been giving you trouble.
Oh my.
Ah, harem.
been quite a pill, but nothing.
That's
I
how you
can't
can tell how
handle.
bad guy he is.
Yes.
Then bring her to me at once.
He's not having sex with any of them.
The
He's
game
just,
genie is just bored, he looks like.
Yeah, he just lays around while they canoodle with each other.
Yeah.
Also, those two were kissing through their veils. That can't
I
be
don't think the
comfortable.
people that made this were very smart.
I can put an end to all your suffering.
I've heard that before. You promised much, but delivered nothing.
Lord of
As
Lies!
my daughter, you possess great power. Power that knows no equal in heaven or hell. I can teach you how to harness this power. Together we can...
I've had enough of your lies. You promised I would be
Lord
with Niccolo
of.
for all eternity.
Honey, I'm made of them.
Niccolo! Niccolo!
I wish nothing more than that.
So,
Here is your precious Niccolo.
in the Solnado,
And what's left of your dear departed mother.
Solnado sounds like the coolest thing on earth.
What has
centuries after this, Quan Chi and Shang Tsung team up to use this to take
It's too
over
late for
Outworld.
God's mercy. Their souls are mine.
Really are.
Join me, and I will set them free.
You're really not making a good pitch to the person who you say his power is unmatched.
Life in hell can be beautiful, daughter, if you let it. Desire equals power.
No more lies. Kill me, demon. Kill me now.
So be it.
Wait, did he lean forward and then go back really quickly?
So,
You're not even gonna check?
so he expected her.
You'll be
Oh,
back.
okay.
Oh.
He just expected her to take the offer up immediately. And just negotiations break down, so he pitches her out the window. Now he's gonna get someone to fix his hell windows. Oh,
Oh,
some rocks. Ah, river sticks.
I imagine the hell windows like grow back.
Puts magic back into existence.
Yeah.
So they just have running water in hell, eh?
Off model again.
Man face. That wall is just goofy. Those walls didn't form right. Did people just carve these, or did they just grow scary out of the walls?
I think they're not. They weren't even meant to be faces. We just think that they are. There's an actual word for that. I don't remember what it is. Puppies.
Hell puppies. We showed you shots of the face to think it's Cerberus, but it's just two normal dogs.
Just a little bit more. Just reach out a little bit farther. There you go.
Damn. She's just slugging dogs.
Why did you drop your only weapon? Oh, because she can do that.
Oh, she's good.
Never mind.
Good thing being in hell gives you magic powers.
Now she's earned their respect.
And now the dogs are all happy.
Hear me, Lucifer. Hope is dead.
That's what I want.
I have taken her place, and I will find a way to destroy you.
Okay. That was some rather abrupt character development.
Indeed. So are we to assume
I'm
that
impressed.
Lady Death
The
is a
nameless wolves are
different
not so
person
easily
than
tamed.
Hope? Or...
Who are you?
No.
Have no fear. I am Cremator. And
I am Cremator, the robot.
I knew you would be the one who could defy the Lord of Lies and survive.
I don't understand.
It's a long story.
We have time.
I was once known as the chief weapons master to the Archdukes of Hell. A slave with the ability to harness the fires of hell with my own hands.
That seems like a bad
Now I
power to
see
give to a
purpose,
slave.
Yeah.
Like you.
Maybe just people get random abilities when they get to hell.
What does all
Evidently.
She gets no eyes and blue crazy power.
There was a time,
This guy could just smith hell.
long ago, when I discovered that Lucifer was the cause of my mortal death. My existence unraveled as I was forced into slavery to
Lucifer's
spare
having a
souls
blast.
of what I loved. The torment was more than any soul could bear. I hungered for revenge. Lucifer, now you die. So I challenged him.
Stab him in the back. Don't challenge him.
They gotta be honorable and shit.
Lord of Lies.
I know.
The title forfeits
Lucifer
that.
spared my soul, but cursed me with a constant reminder of the truth. I underestimated him. I will not make that same mistake again.
And what is that truth?
There is no freedom in hell. I've merely escaped his
It
clutches
is hell.
for the moment,
That's
as you must
sort of a
have.
thing.
The Prince of Darkness
that a hood or
is
hair?
powerful, but he's not invincible.
I think
Hood.
How is it that you
Think.
managed to
It's like
survive
the
his
collar's
wrath?
locked around it.
I am his daughter, and I will not rest until I've destroyed him.
Duly noted.
Then I see we have something in
Alright,
common.
fine.
Jeez, Spaz.
Come, we have work to do if we plan to defeat the Lord of
This
Lies.
is progressing rather quickly.
What is
Yeah.
this place?
This is the chasm of Ptolemy. Here we are safe.
I'm kind of interested in what's going on with the priest guy back on
So
Earth.
how will we get close to Lucifer?
Yeah, what happened to him?
It
It
will
was
be
interesting.
difficult to catch him off guard. To defeat him,
He'll probably come
will
back
take
later
time,
on, be like some
patience,
kind of
and
pawn
careful
of Lucifer that
preparation.
he thinks it's God.
So when do we start?
That is entirely up to you.
Cremator here is pretty ready to accept her under his wing.
Hmm. All right, training montage
Come on,
time.
go with that giant cleaver. Or whatever that shovel-looking thing is at the bottom there.
I'm no expert, but I think that sword might be too long for her height.
It's an anime sword. This is fucking hilarious. Did he carve a statue of his own face in the wall?
Well, when you've got millennia,
I guess. It's a blue glory sword, huh?
yep. Now, was that specific sword that's blue glowy, or would any sword she picks up be blue glowy?
Wait. Her hair is changing.
Oh, it's time jump.
Is this time lapse? Yeah, it is.
Yes. Montage.
That
Faux Matrix.
spin.
Oh, so that answers that question. Any sword she picks up becomes
So this is like weird goth He-Man. Oh god.
Oh, Jesus. What in...
Character
what-
change is happening. Why is she paling out? Is it just because they're in hell?
Yes, I'm... We've only seen like 8 women since we got to Hell, and they've all looked like that, so I'm assuming this is just what Hell does to you.
All the guys seem pretty, like, colorful. They're still tanned. I don't do this because it's cool.
Yeah, if you... What?
Oh, that's stupid.
Also, if you can wield swords with your mind, why would you need to know how to wield them with your hands?
So you can carry an extra sword?
I guess, but you could just use that with your mind, too. Magic kind of trumps everything. Yeah, this outfit. Not, very practical.
I mean, it's... I don't even know. Ah, okay, we'll just kill Lucifer in effigy because, Jesus Christ, we can't beat him.
All this preparation was for naught.
To destroy this armor that we crafted of him, that will get him. We'll give Lucifer goosebumps, maybe. He'll feel that someone's talking to him.
I thought she was going to animate a golem for a second or
We
something.
need to,
but
like, explain what these powers are.
It's magic. It does whatever we need it to do at any moment. Is she wearing lipstick, or did her lips just turn red, I wonder?
Both.
Yeah, I can accept that.
She's just gonna kill the dog now? guy's just been smirking at everything for the last, like, 3 scenes.
Wow.
The dog's like, what did that accomplish? And so is the audience.
Way to just take animal cruelty
Okay, wait,
to
didn't we
some
see
new
this
level.
already? Glowy swords. Yeah, we did this. Did that too.
Oh. See, she's getting better because now she didn't break them.
She didn't blow them up.
Yeah.
Okay. Like a clear passage of time would be good. Like years, months. I mean, this guy's sword is almost fucking broken.
Does time exist in hell, do you think?
Maybe? For the 3rd time, we gotta show you that you can do this.
This is going to be important later, maybe.
Probably. Oh. Broke your sword.
Yeah, this outfit.
This is some pretty, like, late 80s, mid 90s character design here.
Yeah, definitely. It's not very...
Rob Liefeld is responsible.
Not very armored.
Actually, no, I know it's not him. It's some other guy.
You've learned much during your time in hell. Yet your spirit seems troubled.
Yeah, unless being in hell gives you super strong skin, you're fighting at a disadvantage here.
There is a power in me which I cannot control.
I don't think that matters in this
You once
world.
told me, Lucifer said, desire equals power. Do you remember?
That was years ago.
So it has been years.
Has been years. Okay.
Also, unless she told him, he knows things that he was not present for.
My mother and Niccolo.
She's still on about that guy?
Yeah, she's pretty petty. I mean, I guess it's a...
You have
Alright, maybe
power.
not petty is the
Worthy
word
of
for
Hell's
that.
kingdom.
Vengeful.
What we must now do is focus on acquiring the right tool that can harness the power within you.
A tool?
That's right. And I know where one can be found.
Because the plot can't go on without me.
So what are we waiting for?
It will not be
I'm waiting for nothing. I'm just coming here and zipping down my
stand
pants.
in my way.
That is the tool I
I was
need.
going to piss off of the cliff, but now since you're here, I'll tell you.
The trouble is, they were not forged to withstand such power internally.
So forge other ones.
I know all that.
When I was Hell's chief weapon master, I made a sword. The
I know
likes of
that.
which had never been seen before. That sword, named Darkness, belongs to Asmodeus.
You told me this story
The
14
Archduke in charge
times.
of protecting the gates leading
You're
to
worse
the
than my
city of
grandpa.
Hell.
You think this sword is the tool I need?
There is only one way to find out.
Then it's decided.
You didn't actually answer her question.
I sort of have a hunch.
If I may suggest.
What is it?
Better to go in with a small hand-picked team. Now is not the time for open war. We could lose the element of surprise.
Do you have more than just you two?
Asmodeus will
You-
fall.
I think they mentioned they have an army.
Then let us
Yeah.
go and plan for the
We didn't see
assault.
that in the, Let's go and plan the assault.
Yes.
But that's just because we're gonna...
What?
Gray is running?
What the hell was...
that?
It looked like there were sheep behind them.
Yeah. Oh, the dog. Oh, no, they got a little guy there.
Yeah. And a mummy man or something.
Mummy archers. Oh, I wonder what happened there. Oh god, I gotta stop looking over when that happens. That's how I died in the real world. That guy doesn't think to yell.
Apparently not. You can't come, dogs, because you can't climb. That was a terrible idea. You could have very easily missed that.
She doesn't have like superpowers that let her jump.
Evidently not. Don't kill him?
Wait here.
Huh?
I don't get what happened.
Why did he shake his head? Just killed him anyway.
Oh dear.
Haven't you had your fill? What more can you take from me?
Your beauty.
she have 2 souls? Worm God.
This is what Jabba the Hutt looks like if it works out.
This is what Jabba thinks he looks like.
Asmodeus is I
Also, it really pisses me off how they pronounce Asmodeus.
Clearly Asmodeus.
Asmodeus!
Huh? How did that other guy
Has
look?
arrived.
Shatters that guy's hand. Anime cuts.
It takes too long.
I'm going to enjoy ripping you to pieces.
What accent is that?
Hellspawn!
No, Cremator.
Cremator? I thought it was cremator.
Foolish girl, death facilitates the pleasures of hell. But it is no excuse for invading my realm.
So Lucifer didn't let anybody know. Really?
That easy.
No, Cremator.
Why not?
Too easy. Care to try that again?
He's a pretty reasonable guy.
Oh, my demon. Let's
Also,
end
I think he's trying to do an Austrian accent.
Oh, he just didn't catch her that time. She didn't do anything different. She did exactly the same thing. Wow.
Wow, that was a really clean break. Hey! See? It kind of came back.
You were right. This is too easy.
Yes, force her closer to the thing you don't want her to have.
I don't think he knows what she wants.
Death. Lady Death.
Lady Death, not Lady Death. Just Lady Death. Oh, now she can hover.
Insolent wench, you cannot kill me. I am Asmodeus, Archduke of the Sun.
Don't think your little thing there worked.
Yeah. Also, I was unaware that Hell had a ranking system.
Impressive. For a Hellspawn Smith.
Oh, they're just land grabbing now. Stop floating!
Well, if you can float, why would you ever stop floating? That's one power I can accept.
Asmodeus is no more. All that was his now belongs to me, Lady Death. Soon we march on the Lord of Darkness.
Using this sword,
Here,
called
face certain
Darkness.
death at the hands
This
of
might get
Lucifer,
confusing.
Probably
Or
confusing.
join us in our fight against the great blasphemer.
What?
The choice is yours.
The demons. Why would they join her? Don't they want to blaspheme and torture?
I will search for weapons and supplies.
Yeah, the things you're saying will not appeal to them.
Should leave at once.
Yeah, I guess, sure, whatever.
Meanwhile, later...
6 swords, ma'am. All we could muster. Did it kill that guy?
I don't know. Oh, apparently not.
Oh, okay.
Pity that such a magnificent animal must be destroyed.
What's all this talk of destruction?
Asmodeus abused
Making
this
a
poor
mess.
animal to the point of insanity. None can approach it.
I see.
We can leave it here to descend on its own private madness, or we can put it out of its misery.
See, it respects
Or
her
we
because she can
remove
float.
these shackles
And therefore does not need a
Did the
mount.
horns just disappear? On the sides?
Yes! Yes, they did.
What purpose is this?
Easy, boy. Bring me a saddle. I said, bring me a saddle.
As someone capable of levitation, I need a mount.
Easy.
I assume levitating gets tiring. I don't care.
Yeah, seriously, the
horse is pretty
side
jazzed on
monsters
this
go.
blue levitating business.
Wouldn't you?
Not what?
Wouldn't you
Excited?
get jazzed on being able to levitate things with blue?
Well, the horse is just kind of excited by this concept, I think.
That wasn't so bad now, was it?
Now let's go find the rest of your
In all
horns.
my days in hell, I have never met a soul like you.
Now I have a steed worthy of leading me into battle against Lucifer himself.
Horses. Wait, whoa. I didn't agree to that, lady.
This was not part of the arrangement. Oh, there
the
they are.
horns just grow out of the head when it's mad. Just jumps off the cliff into the water. What? Wait. This was not discussed as an ability that Hell Horses had.
To ignore your summons. Perhaps I should see whether his corpulence demands a replacement.
When I need a fool to administer the 7th level, I will call you. Nevertheless, you have a point, Jester. Insubordination can only lead to, forced retirement, shall we say.
Well,
What was that weird
let this minor
drawing out of the A? Forced retirement?
has taught me to enjoy the simplest
Sounds
of
like he
pleasures.
lost his train there for a
Waited
second.
an eternity for this moment.
You know what they say. Time sure flies when you're having fun.
Not only do you play the fool, you now mock me with your impudence.
Forgive my indifference, Lord.
A boring jester with nothing more to offer.
I imagine
Tell me,
jesters in hell don't
what
have a
are
very
you
long
good
life.
for?
Probably not in hell.
Even you must admit, I'm one hell of a spy.
As if I need any more of your lot. I would give a king's ransom for one good laugh.
If you give me a minute, I'm...
Leave me! You've wasted enough of my time.
This is like his 6 millionth jester.
Man, my lord.
Probably.
It seems our daughter has felt the raw power of desire. I suspect she dreams of freeing your soul. Soon she will taste all that hell has to offer.
Which she hasn't done that in the years that she's been
The
there.
sweet.
I think she's just been training with that
And as for you,
Mator
you
guy.
pathetic, misguided fool, I'll never understand what she saw in a weakling like you.
Is he getting older every time the frame changes?
Seemingly. Now we're back with this guy.
Oh, backing out of here before I get stabbed. The maggots aren't doing a very good job.
They're hell maggots. They take their time.
I guess they got a lot of corpses to get through. I wonder if they're unionized.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Why is he sleeping in her room?
I don't know. I guess he's a guard or something. She seems more powerful than him, so I don't
The
know.
dogs are doing a pretty damn good job of that.
Or not.
Oh,
Sleep well, milady. From this
Me
point
lady.
on, there is no going back.
no, the cremator tucked her in. Her hand looks weird there.
Fool!
Oh!
What makes you think we're in danger?
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, Asmodeus...
Asmodeus was stupid, careless.
Without question, Stu. There is the writing on the wall. You cannot ignore your daughter's hand in this attack.
Like father, like daughter.
It won't be long before your daughter comes after you.
Ha! So you think I should tremble in fear of my ignorant whelp?
It might be a good idea to do
Get
some
out.
sort of preparation for the inevitable
Hey, the
attack.
plate's gone.
You once told me how good a spy you are.
Yeah, it was like 5 minutes ago.
Learn her plans.
And you said you'd give a king's ransom for a good laugh. I'll collect that ransom when you laugh over her grave.
That has this really simple loophole.
What if he doesn't want to kill her? What if this is his plan? Should have got more than 2 souls on my way out of Earth. He really doesn't look like he's doing too good as a soul ghost.
Perhaps you can be of some use to me after all.
Ah!
Oh god!
Thought I'm just gonna sit here for a while. I'm really in a hurry.
This is how we do things in hell. I make grand statements, then sit in my throne.
Dear Lord, forgive me.
Here is your precious Niccolo.
No, Nicola.
What?
Life in hell can be beautiful, daughter, if you let it.
See, that's some proper hell torment.
It is our destiny.
And what's left of your dear departed mother.
God cannot help you.
Desire equals power.
Okay.
Ask that gate be open. Open to me.
Do we need a recap episode?
As my daughter, you possess great power. Power that knows no equal.
I don't remember that last part.
Why do my thoughts come back to haunt me?
'Cause you're in
This
hell?
is no nightmare. Hell is as real as flesh and blood. Go to sleep. Tomorrow, we march on Lucifer.
You only took out one hell dude. Shouldn't there be like one for every circle? Like a grand adventure through hell?
You'd need a series for that. This is just a movie.
I guess. Ah, you got the eyeball. Aww.
He just eaten his eyeball. He worked so hard for that.
Oh, we're back at the start of the movie now, I guess.
Did.
I'm never gonna get over how fucking goofy that is. Okay. Yeah, we saw these guys a few times. Should I get names?
You're not really helping us by just showing close-ups of them. They're basically meaningless cannon fodder.
Maybe like they're characters in like some expanded thing. They got a pretty big army before Lucifer figured out what the fuck was going on. He must just not travel at all in hell.
Yeah, he just spends hundreds of years sitting on his throne watching women have sex at his feet.
He lost touch.
Yes. Now the excellent super spy will report back to Lucifer about the army marching toward him.
That's right outside his front gate.
Your daughter has amassed an army.
See?
And by the look of things, she won't stop till she reaches the outer walls of Dis. One other thing.
Of Dis?
I guess his
Your
palace
daughter has
is
changed.
called that?
She now calls herself Lady Death.
Interesting. Interesting choice for a name. Lady Death.
Ugh.
You have served me well. Now get out.
You have served me well by telling me the thing that I could easily see by looking out the window.
One more thing. She has...
I know all I need to know. Leave me.
Probably don't,
Be quick,
man.
so I don't cast you into the river Styx as your reward.
Wait. The Styx?
Styx.
We're mixing mythologies here, man.
The river's there.
Lady Death.
Where's the boatman?
Yeah, is he a part of this? Because
Abandon
it did not seem like they needed to
all
cross the river to get to hell.
to hear.
And he thinks he's magical by being able to quote Dante.
I can't tell if this castle's built on a mountaintop or a tree.
It looked like a tree.
Straw! 3 catapults. That should be enough, right?
Evidently. This is the quietest battle I've ever heard.
Yeah, there's no yelling. Everyone's really orderly.
That was a giant arrow.
At least hell is made up of like giant cliffs and like jutting out rock faces that people can stand on all heroically. I don't think they're winning.
That's a tree. This palace is definitely in a tree. Does this guy think he's manipulating these people or something?
I don't think he has any idea. Yeah, these guys are really bad at fighting wars. This is just mob violence with different colored shirts. Cremate Thor.
He has yet to actually cremate anything.
That's true. He had fireballs in his hands for a little while there.
She wouldn't let him use them.
Yeah. Don't cremate her. Just read Equip's arrows. You don't even need to fight, really. Just let them shoot arrows at you and kill them all.
Huh?
Should have a shield, I guess.
Yeah, why isn't she redirecting those? Oh no, that guy who we've only
supposed
seen.
to feel bad about that guy?
We've only seen him
because
like
he's been in like a few shots?
Yeah. Evidently, they think we should care.
I don't know, these like comic characters.
Enough! Tomorrow, Lucifer falls!
Why?
So we just stopped the attack because that guy died?
You play a dangerous game, milady.
I still do not understand why you gave the order to stop. We could have taken them. Lucifer's army has grown weak.
Silence!
There's one guy who agrees with us.
Have you forgotten where we are? We are in hell, Lucifer's realm. If I have learned anything, it is nothing is as it seems when dealing with the Lord of Lies. Our troops fought well this day. I did not want to sacrifice our gains on the chance, however remote, that Lucifer's retreat was a trap. We will rest, regroup,
build cooler
assess
helmets
our
for
strategy, then mount our assault. Now see to the needs of your troops.
I imagine that the corpse people have very few needs.
Maybe.
Make sure the army
I could be
is
wrong.
ready.
Blood?
Milady.
I assume they have rivers of it here, so.
Go with him.
Dracula fade.
Huh. This is a pretty well-made room for it being a tent.
Tent? Yeah. Murky water. My apartments are the same.
Okay, so yeah, it is some kind of lipstick.
Life in hell can be beautiful, daughter, if you let it.
Getting ready for bed. I don't know why someone who wears so little would even care about putting on sleeping clothes.
Cover more than her normal clothes. Time for impishness.
That was way too easy.
So Lucifer just didn't think to do this.
Also, why would he need to disguise himself as Cremator if he could just teleport right in there?
I will destroy you.
This movie just got like weirdly quiet over the last few scenes.
Hmm. Oh, then they're gonna do this again.
Hey, where'd Lucifer go?
Is this just the... Is that just this lady, these ladies' job? They just sit by the throne and canoodle?
Oh.
Hagen, get out!
A present for the Prince of Darkness. Asmodeus' sword. The key to her power.
I tried to tell you that, but now it
pretty
just got
huge
really
now.
big.
Darkness. Perhaps I underestimated you. Take your pick. Whichever one you like.
Consider this my down payment.
Don't push your luck, worm.
Those two come as a package deal.
So he leaves without either of them. He's really bad at bargaining.
That's what you get when you're too prideful. If you can't get what you want, you just leave the whole deal behind.
Lucifer has
There's probably a saying that we botched for that.
Probably.
How?
Does it really matter?
Yes. So that it doesn't happen again.
Well, someone could just teleport into our fucking
Too late.
tent in the middle of the night and
Do
stab
really
you.
think Lucifer would allow us to beat him? In hell?
Before I met you, I would have said no.
In an instant, he turns our successes into nothing and leaves me powerless to fulfill my vow.
You still got an army
Still
that
believe
made
you
his
have the
break
power
yesterday.
to defeat Lucifer.
Or... they don't really
Power
have
that can
days
only be
down here,
channeled
really,
through
I
a sword
guess.
I no longer possess.
We both know that eventually you will no longer need a tool to channel the energy flowing inside you. I just assumed it would come after we defeated Lucifer.
Just use your
not
dogs.
before.
They can shoot
I
blue
know
fire
in
or
my
something, I
heart
don't know.
that I want nothing more than to defeat Lucifer.
Desire equals power.
Wait. You made the sword originally.
The army need never know.
Can't he just make another one?
For luck.
You'd think, right?
Yeah.
Maybe he needs special hell forges that Lucifer holds. Who knows?
For luck.
Spook tree. Okay, we're back at the opening now.
Yep.
The time is now. We march on Lucifer!
Come on, do the flaming feet thing. Come on, horse.
Come on. I know you wanna.
I will not stop to the Lord of
The animation just like petered out, it looks like.
Listen well, my rebellious demons. I allowed this battle to continue.
Purchase
because it
game,
amused
Genie, and you will get 99 lives without entering the Konami code.
Know this.
Contra will be
cannot defeat
yours.
me. No power in hell can stand up to Lucifer. Pledge allegiance to me. and I
That's
will
not
make you
Lucifer,
destroy
that's the Emperor
swift
from the end of the
and
Mortal
painless.
Kombat movie.
Continue
Can he kill them all like that? 'Cause this would be a pretty easy
and
war.
your suffering will
he can do
define
this.
hell throughout all eternity.
Never surrender!
Yes.
What if a large portion of our army just revolted?
Oh, he can do the blue
Lightning.
thing.
I'll move slightly to the side. Turn a little bit. That's just a normal Viking. The fire's just under the hooves. It's not like they're on fire themselves.
Well, that was
That's about all I'm gonna do for that. I don't think I need to
that was
really
entirely ineffective.
press
Also,
that attack. The gate was fairly flimsy.
That gate is useless. You can go around it. There's no wall.
Satan lives in a flat 2D cathedral on top of a tree.
So it would seem. Come on, cremator. You seriously gotta cremate something.
I'm gonna burn at least one person.
Alright. His name...
Hammer.
Yeah, his name is now Hamor. He does not deserve to be called cremator.
I am Hamor.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Niccolo.
Remember, Lord of Lies. He's not just going to be wandering around the castle.
Thought you would have figured this out by now.
You look so different.
No, this is another one of Lucifer's tricks.
There you go.
This is no trick.
I got leeches.
See, that's how the devil works. He makes you anticipate his tricks, and the moment you do, he gives you something that's not a trick. And that's how he tricks you.
I agreed, but only to mislead him. See? Here is the blade I was supposed to use on you.
You can't welch on demon beds, kid.
My deception. Lucifer made my freedom contingent upon your death. A life for a life. I thought I'd be able to stay with you.
Niccolo got it, Lord of Lies. He bargained with him just to shaft the demon.
See? Niccolo. Lucifer knew I would betray him.
Yeah? I'm willing to bet he anticipates that regularly.
He will come after us. But there is one way we can still prevail. Kill me.
Never.
Please, my love. It's the only way.
What happens if you die in hell?
You're safe now.
Protect
you.
Huh.
You might be able to protect yourself.
That is a good question.
It's too late for me. Lucifer is powerful in ways which defy description. I have only one chance for salvation. Kill me. Release my soul from this torment. Then I will ascend into heaven.
Oh, well, that explains it then, I think.
How can you be certain that my killing you here in hell will set your soul free?
I was gonna say, that's a pretty big gamble.
My faith in God.
You ask for compassion from someone who's forgotten the meaning of the word. Yet how can I kill the one I
Looks like he's
love?
about to die. Just give him like another 10, 20 minutes.
Come to collect my soul. You can free me. Do it now.
Yeah, he's not doing too hot.
He's literally dissolving in your hands.
How could you?
Kill me now, or my soul is lost forever.
Gotta do it.
Come on.
Put the stabs in him.
The hell priests are already here.
We have come for the manicure. Use your own knife. You can't trust trickery blades. He could be a bomb.
Was that it?
Just jab him with it? What are you gonna do?
We will be together for all eternity.
Just get sucked into Spawn. What, did he just push her? Oh, he clawed her back. I thought he just shoved her over like an asshole.
I think I would have preferred that, honestly. Would have been funnier.
This guy's armed. These guys are going on. Look at that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hatchet hands. Hey, he's cremating.
Finally!
Yeah!
Waited all the movie for him to actually cremate.
Finally cremating. Couldn't you just, like, usurp Lucifer's power and start your own base of power on another part of hell and then just grow that and ignore him and leave him in his little shitty kingdom?
She's impatient.
Like, if you're this strong, you don't need to kill the guy. You just need to take it over for him.
You've changed since we last spoke, Hope.
Hope is no more. Know me as Lady Death.
Yeah, did you get the symbolism? There's no more hope. Hope is gone.
Desire equals power, remember? And there is nothing I desire more than ending your wretched existence.
Is that so?
This didn't work the first time, the last time you used it, but I guess it worked the second time. That was easy. Movie over, credits. Got a fucking wax candle.
Well done! Together, we will conquer heaven itself.
Your dream,
Wait,
not mine.
conquer hell? I thought you
Said
already
heaven.
had that.
He said conquer heaven.
Oh.
Oh no, the dogs! Don't do this, movie. Don't just kill puppies because it makes people sad. Big Jake pulled this shit. I love it, like animated fights. No one wants to animate actual punching, so it's always backhands or like throws or kicks.
The seeds of hatred have made you strong, but you will beg for my forgiveness nonetheless.
Never!
Don't you see?
I just
finally at the gate.
You know, I just thought of something. It seems like it would be a really devil thing to do for him to have, like, her life tied to his, so that she dies when he dies.
And vice versa. Yeah.
I don't know about vice versa, but definitely the first one. It makes sense.
That'd make a little bit.
So fast.
God, I hope this little guy gets ripped apart by dogs.
No.
The teleporting thing is kind of bullshit.
Yeah, he's kind of a game breaker there.
You may have corrupted her flesh, but never her soul.
You touched me with blue stuff.
I wonder if you'll scream with pleasure the same way she did.
Hellspawn bastard!
Yeah.
You too.
I don't know if calling the devil a hellspawn is
He
really...
didn't even teleport out of the room?
Yeah.
They can see the giant green light.
Now he's just trolling them at this point.
The dog is animated like 5 frames per 30 seconds.
Don't blink.
You forgot there were 2. There we go.
It's kind of faded up there.
There's no stopping what cannot be stopped.
The soul native. Keeps throwing her into the same wall.
Yep. Oh.
Throw the sword, dog.
Or just...
Hey, wait.
What?
It looked like it was low to the ground.
It's over.
Oh dear.
It's probably got some like blood magic power.
Yeah, this is
That's it.
How dare you strike me?
Quiet!
I'm guessing this is when it turns out that his life, like, keeps the palace from falling apart or something.
Do it
Oh,
now.
likely.
Never.
So be it.
Oh.
I curse you. So long as one of my allies walks in error, your soul will never go free.
Seems like doing that would just, like, make 2 of them.
He just turned to stone. Oh, yeah, you're right. His torso didn't turn to stone. So now the Soulnado thing's gonna get freed and gonna free your mom too? They're sort of vague about this.
Yeah, does it only send you to heaven if she kills you, or just if you die in hell? I'm unclear on the rules.
Do you have to be like doing something nice, like shafting the devil? I don't think the smoke should be going towards it.
Well, killing the devil somehow made it more spiky.
Hey, he cremated some more things.
Finally.
Okay, everybody needs to like get up on top of a rock or something. Did anyone let them know that after we beat the devil, we'll probably all die because it'll just be a giant cataclysm?
I'm not sure if anyone knew that.
Oh yeah, the floating. Should've done that for good.
Mother.
Oh yeah, she freed everyone from heaven or hell. What about all the murderers? Oh, that one's going straight through the river Styx.
Your soul is free. How? The presence of your purity was enough to bring hell back into alignment for the moment.
Wait, what?
What?
Come with me, Hope.
Seriously, the rules of this place are really, really vague.
I need a book. Something, just a concrete list of commandments here that work.
I will never forget you.
You have to read the comics for that, I guess.
Maybe? Are the comics serious like this? Like, I don't fucking know. Because this was just nonsense.
I'm
Killed Lucifer, now what?
No, jeez.
I guess we just go back to demoning and tormenting people, right?
I'm guessing this is probably trying to adapt like 50 volumes of the comic into a single movie,
From this
so...
day forth, hell is my domain.
Awesome, so you've become the new devil.
Dealing out punishments, slave labor to build a new castle.
You do not belong here.
Lucifer has cursed me to an unending oblivion in hell, until all his allies are extinguished.
So,
The day will come
every
when
demon,
your soul will be free.
including
If
Cremator?
Lucifer's own must die so I may have my freedom, then let the killing begin, and I shall have their graves waiting.
That guy's name was Dave. I don't think
Yeah, I saw-
Lucifer's ally is Dave.
I saw Bob Peters there too. I'm betting those are part of the staff that worked on this.
Is it that little guy?
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
What?
Oh, lies. I guess you just can't kill him easy?
It would make sense. What in the hell was that?
Why did somebody make that and try to sell it to people?
Why? I don't.
Ryan, what are we doing? Okay. Okay, it's just... This...
Okay,
This just seems like it should have been a heavy metal segment, like 20 minutes long.
right? I kind of want to see who the voice actors were for this.
Sharon Papa.
ADV Films production. Featuring the voices of, here we go. Christine Otten, I know who that is. I don't. No,
What the fuck
not
was
familiar.
Pagan?
Not
Oh, the little
familiar.
dude. Mongol.
Chris Patton, I know who that is.
Yeah. Ted P. Fister.
Greg Aries, yep.
His young man.
Yes. John Swasey, he's cool. Lucifer's concubines. Wait, they had voice actresses? Did they say words?
For hissing and moaning.
I suppose.
Did we see who Lucifer was already?
Yeah, it was no one I've ever heard of.
I didn't even see it.
John Swasey was like 5 people. Yeah, Rob Peters. This was...
Oh, all those graves at the end were the additional voices.
Yes, evidently. Kent Butterworth was the track reading and exposure sheets guy.
It's a rad name.
Huh.
And the Korean outsourced sweatshop animation studio.
Indeed.
Sung OK Cho. Jong, you die GI Choi.
I always love it in situations like this where you have a bunch of Korean names, and then there's just they have to shove in one white guy's name, like that.
Shelley Thomas. Yeah, I don't know any of these credits.
No,
Cake Mix recording in Dallas, Texas.
Huh.
Foley recording. This movie had a budget to hire a Foley guy.
I didn't really hear anything that you couldn't get.
Most of it seemed like stock audio.
Yeah, this is something you could easily get in any kind of like stock audio set.
This here is a royalty-free war scene.
I wasn't paying attention to who all these people are being credited for.
Neither did I.
Oh, we can get the soundtrack!
Lady Death, the motion picture. Oh.
Wait, 2006 this is from?
Yes, yeah.
Evidently, huh? Well.
I'd never heard of this before.
So.
Like a weekend ago.
Lady Death. That was an experience.
In a thing that we did.
Yes.
That spent time.
We definitely experienced that. That's all you can really say about it.
I don't even know what the fuck to think. What a terrible, terrible film.
Oh, God.